In this video, you are going to learn the concept of decimals, and you know what exactly the decimal number is, and as well as the operations on numbers like addition of decimals, subtraction, multiplication, and as well as division, and how to convert a fraction to decimal and decimal to fraction. Right, a fraction is what? A collection of digits after a period, or a decimal point is called as a decimal fraction. Right, a fraction in which the denominator is 10 and in the power 10 is called a decimal fraction. Right, see, let us check out this. It may be represented as 1 by 10, 3 by 100, or 3 by 1000. See, it's like that. Say for example, 3 by 100 can be represented as what in terms of, this is fraction, right? In case of decimals, we are going to represent 0.03. Suppose if it is 1 by 10, we are going to represent it as in a decimals, this is 0.1. Right, see, that's what you see here. Every decimal fraction represent a fraction. Right, so digits preceding the decimal point from its integral part, and digits on the right side of it form its fractional part. See, let us check out this here. Right, here it is integral part or whole number part, here it is fractional part after decimal. Right, see here, see, suppose if you consider 1.432 as 3 decimal places and as well as 7.82 as 2 decimal places. Right, so there are always two parts will be there in decimal number. One is, say suppose if you take 7.82, this is going to be called as a fractional part, and this is going to be called as integral or whole number part. Right, suppose if I want to place this in place value system, right, what happens here? 7, I will write it here. This can be represented as 7 into 1, that is units place, right, and as well as 8 by 10, and this will be 2 by 100. This is going to be 7.82. Similarly, 1.432 can be represented as what? 1, here I will place 1 into 1, and 4 by 100, 4 by 10, right, 3 by 100, right, and then 1000 part, that is 2 by 1000. This is how you are going to represent. And here 4.432 or 432 represent a decimal part. One is going to be represented as a complete number or a whole number part. Fine. Right, let us check out how we can convert a simple fraction into a decimal number. To convert a simple fraction into decimal number, divide the numerator by denominator. Right, it's very simple. Let us check out this. If when the remainder is 1 or more than 1, then put a decimal point in quotient and dividend and put 0 in the dividend. Let us check out how exactly it works. Let me show you that converting 11 by 16. So what we need to do? We are supposed to divide the numerator by denominator, 16. Correct? Now we cannot divide because 11, the numerator, is less than 16. That's what I'll place a point here, decimal point. Right, so now I'll go with the 0. So 16 6 are 96. Correct? 16 6 are 96. Right, what happens here? Subtract 110 minus 96, or 0 minus 6 is not possible. Take a carry, that will become what? 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Right, so now 0 minus 9 is not possible. Take a carry from here. 10 minus 9 is 1. 14. You got it. Now again 14 I can't divide. So when a place is a decimal here, you can take 0 as many times as you want. So 0, let us place it here. 16 sevens are, right, 16 sevens are, let me go with that. So 16 6 are 96, 16 sevens are 16 8s are, 8 6 are 48, 3 carry, right, 8 1s are 8 plus 3, 111, 118, correct, 118. Now what is the remainder you got? 0 minus 8 is not possible, so 22 you got, right? Let me go with the 9. So okay, see, I did a mistake here. Let us check out. 0 minus 6, 14, right? So 140 I need to divide it by 16. See what happens here. 8 6 are 48, right? 4 carry, correct. This is where I did a mistake. 8 ones are 8 plus 4, 12. That is 128 we got. Now the remainder is 12 here, right? Let me take again 0 here, 120. So 120 that divided by now 16. See what happens here. Again I can't divide. Let me go with the 7. 7 6 42, 2 4 carry, 7 ones are 7 plus 4, 11, 112, 8 remainder here. Now again I can take 0, right? 5s are 16, 5s are 80. So the decimal equivalent of this 11 by 16 is 0.6875. Right, let me go with the same way. The one more problem I'll solve, that is 5 by 12. 5 by 12, right? 12, 5 I can't divide by 12, so I'll place a decimal here, point, and as well as I'll take 0. 12 4s are 48, right? 48, so I'll get 2 remainder. So again I can take 0, right? 12 1s are 12, right? 8 remainder, right? Again I will take 0. 12 6 are 72, right? So 8 remainder, again I'll take 0. 12 6 are 72, so 8 remainder. It will go continuously, so you can stop anywhere after 2 or 3 decimal points. So this is going to be the decimal equivalent of 5 by 12 is 0.4166, or otherwise you can approximate it into 0.4167. You can stop it here, right? This is how you are going to convert a simple fraction into a decimal number. Suppose if you want to convert a decimal number into a simple fraction, what we need to do? It's very simple. First of all, you have to remove the decimal from the given fraction and take it as a numerator, right? Let us take out this. In this example, 0.025, right? What I'll take all the what decimal form, I'll take it out, and then I'll just write the number, that is 25 here. Then how many decimals are here? See here, just check out. After the decimal point, how many numbers are there? 1 2 3 is there, so that's what. So now what I need to do, just write 1 and as well as 0 0 0. This is going to be a fractional representation of a decimal number. Hope you understood, right? Let us go with the addition and as well as subtraction of a decimal number. See, you need to be very careful while adding and or subtracting decimal number. So the alignment must be very careful. Alignment is very important thing here. So, and as well as write down the numbers under one another, right? If you don't have the number, then add or annex 0 after the decimal points. See, let us check out this. Let me show with one example, right? They have given, so we need to add 51.3, 7.078, 1.38 and 0.9. How you are going to write? Let us write properly. 51.3, right? Then 7.078. See, I will place 7 here. This is unit place, right? 0.078. Then 1.38, 1.38. Then 0.9, so 0.9. Now you can add 0 here, which doesn't have any value. 0 here, 0 0. Now add it. 0 plus 8, 8, 8 plus 0, 8, 8 plus 0, 8, right? 0 plus 7, 7, 7 plus 8 is 15, 15 plus 0 is 15, 5, 1 carry. So 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 9, 7 plus 9 is 16, 6, 1 carry, right? 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 7, 9 plus 1 is 10, 0, 1 carry and 6, 5 plus 1 is 6. So place the decimal point here. So the answer for this is 60.658. So this is the answer. Let us check out with one more example for a subtraction, that is 27.85 minus 14.34. So this column wise arranging is important thing here. 5 minus 4 is 1, 8 minus 3 is 5, 7 minus 4 is 3, 2 minus 1 is 1. So answer is 13.51. Right. Now if you want to multiply the decimal numbers, see, normally multiply it. See, what you need to do, you are supposed to ignore the decimal point, then put the decimal point in the answer based on the number of decimal places as the two original numbers combined. So you need to add those two decimal places. Let us check out this. Find the product of 2.5 into 0.05. 2.5 into 0.05. Now, so what you need to do, you just ignore it, right? Ignore, right? What you can do, you consider it as a 25, okay? Then you multiply it. See what happens, how many decimal places are there? See, just check out. There are 1 and as well as here 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. Right. Let me forget about this decimal places. 25 into 5 I will multiply. 5 5 is a 25, 5, 2 carry, 5 2s are 10 plus 2, 12. 125 we got. But how many decimal, after how many places we are supposed to place the decimal point here? 1, 2 and as well as 3. So you can start from the right. 1, 2, 3, put a place decimal here. This is what the answer for this. Now let me go with this. 3.5413 into 2.1. How many decimal places are there? Here 4 and here 1. That you should be very careful. 5. Right now start multiplying, ignoring decimal point. 35413 into 21. 1 3 is a 3, 1 1 is a 1, 4, 5, 3. Right. 2 3 is a 6. 2 1 is a 2, right? 2 4 is a 8, 2 5 is a 10, 0 1 carry, 2 3 is a 6 plus 1 7. Correct. Now add it. Add 3, 6 plus 1 7, 4 plus 2 6, 8 plus 5 13, 1 carry, 3 plus 1 4 and 7. So the answer what we got is 7 4 3 6 7 3. But where exactly we need to place the decimal point? That is the question now. So how many decimal places are here? 4 and as well as 1. After 5 you need to place, that is 1 2 3 4 5. So put here. So the answer for this, that is 7.43673. Correct? 3.5413 into 2.1 gives 7.43673. Right. Okay. Let me go with the division. In case of division, what happens? If you are going to divide the decimal by 10, 100 or 1000 or multiples of 10, so just move the decimal places, right, based on the number of zeros. See, so suppose if you take 71.6 divided by 10, means what happens here? See, let us check out. 71.6, right, divided by 10. So only 1 0 here, just move 1 point this side. The decimal you are supposed to move one side, one left side. That is going to be, so 71.6 when you divide it by 10 gives, what happens? 7.16. What we did, we just moved this decimal place here. Similarly, suppose if you take this 923.07 divided by 100, so we are supposed to move 2 decimal point to the left side, right? Here what happens? 92307. decimal places, point is here. Now we are supposed to move, so 2 places. So answer is here 9.2307. Hope you are understanding, right? 923.07 divided by 100, which gives 9.2307. Similarly, let us check out this 44.008, that divided by 44.008, that divided by 1000. See what happens here, that divided by 1000. Now write down here 44008. So now already 3 decimal places are here. Now we are supposed to move another 3. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Let us start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put 0 here and dot. So the answer for this is 0.044008. Right. Let us check out one more example here. See, that is 1.562, that divided by 0.25. So what you can do here is, so to do that, see 1.562, that divided by 0.25. What you can do, first of all, forget about decimals or otherwise. So let me go in this way, 1.562, that divided by 0.25. So multiply and divide, see, based on this denominator. How many are here? So after decimal point 2 digits are there. That's what I will multiply with 100 and as well as 100. So you are supposed to go with this way. Numerator and as well as denominator should be divided by the same number. Now this will become what happens. So when you multiply, so you know multiplication of decimals, you are supposed to move to point that side. That is 1.562 into 100 means what? This will become 156.2 and that divided by, so 0.25 into 100, that will become 25. Now you are supposed to divide 156.2 by 25. You will get the answer. Let us check out that. I will write here only. See, 156.2, that divided by 25. Let me start dividing by this. 25 6, right? 25 6 150, right? I got see, after subtracting I will get a remainder 6. So bring down 2. Now 25 2s, right? 25 2s, how much that is? 25 2s 50, right? 50. So you will get so 62 50, so that is 12, right? Again I can take 0 after decimal points, right? So 0, right? So once it is done, here only you have to place the decimal, right? Okay, so now 124, that is 100. I'll get 20. I can place one more 0, so 8, so 200. So the answer for 1.562 divided by 0.25 is 6.248. Similarly, now you can do like this, 6.4, that divided by 0.4. Now see what happens here. So after decimal point only one digit is there, so multiply and divided by 10. Okay, so here multiply by 10 and divided by 10. So this will become what? So this will become 64, right? 64 and as well as, so this will become 4. Now so what happens here? 6.4 divided by 0.4 means what? So 4 ones are, now simply you can divide 64, 4 ones are 4, 2 remainder, so 4 you will bring down, 4 6 are 24. So there is no decimal point here, so the answer is itself is 16. Now let us go with this 0.539, that divided by 0.11. So 0.539, so 0.539 divided by 0.11. Now so after decimal point there are 2 place digits are there. So what I can do, 0.5399 into 100, that divided by 0.11 into 100. Now this will become what happens. So move this. So this is going to be 5 point, not 5 point, because see 2 zeros, you are supposed to move 2 decimal here. That is 53.9, that divided by 11. Now divide 11, 53.9, 11 fours are 44, correct? So that is going to be 9, and 9 you bring down, so decimal here, so that's what place here, 9s are 99, 11 into 99, 0. The answer for this is 4.9. Hope you understood. Let us solve around 15-20 problems on this decimal, so that you will understand clearly what kind of questions they'll ask in the examination, how you are supposed to approach. Fine? Okay, thank you.